Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages for the cards that come out in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here for the reading. So let's begin. Let's find out what messages come through, what cards come out. So the first card that we have is the Ace of Swords. And you could be dealing with an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or even Aquarius with this. We have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Two of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So this King of Cups show up over here. This does feel like an energy of maturity. I do also feel this could also be the connection between yourself and someone else really being able to unfold quite beautifully and being in a space where I do feel like there's more comfort, there's more of a sense of being able to experience maturing of emotions and feelings towards each other, getting to that comfortable place. And I do feel like also this King of Cups, you could be dealing with somebody who is older. I do feel like somebody who's quite in control and emotionally aware, emotionally mature. And do you feel like with this King of Cups showing up over here, this person does have a lot of love for you? I do also feel that they actually are someone who's quite genuine, someone quite sincere. I do feel like there's a sense of this person being somebody who's quite a good person, especially I do feel towards you and towards the way in which they handle a lot of situations in their life. They're very aware. And do you feel like with the Ace of Swords showing up over here, this feels like also it's energy of being able to really have clarity with someone. And I do feel like also this person being in a space where they have a lot of clarity and also getting to a space where they know what they want. So do you feel like there's a strong connection here, especially a mental one or an intellectual one, between yourself and this person? And do you feel like this could also become communication that you're hearing from this person? And I do feel like with the Three of Pentacles, I get that there could be a desire for being able to actually have a relationship or to be able to progress a relationship. With this Three of Pentacles, I also feel that this also feels like an energy of something that may be starting in the workplace, but there is a sense of being recognized in a space where I do feel like it could be a space where it's where you specialize, it's where you show up your best. I do feel like with the Two of Cups showing up over here, this does feel like energy of a relationship or a desire to be able to enter into one or progress a relationship. I do also feel like with the Two of Cups, this is a good relationship between two people. And I feel like there's a strong sense of being on the same page. And I do also feel that when it comes to that reciprocity, there's also a sense of having a really strong connection where in a lot of ways you look at things the same. And I do feel like your connection is also one where you could be actually on the same page as far as a desire to be able to progress things. And I do feel like with the Two of Cups, this feels like complementary energy between two people. So I'm going to clarify these cards. We have the Justice card. We do have some Libra energy. Could be dealing with a Libra. And we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So this Three of Wands, this does feel like an energy of there may be distance, but I also feel that there could be a waiting period involved that could actually be putting you in a position where when it comes to this connection, it's like you have to be patient. I do also feel that with this Three of Wands, it is also an energy of being able to have that harvest period and being able to have the opportunity to see things unfold in a way where that patience pays off. I do feel like with the Justice card showing up over here, this also feels like an energy of karma. And I do feel like it's good karma. I do feel like anything that you have been kind of working on, trying to pursue, also being something that's coming to, it's like you're getting rewarded for that, the positive energy. So I do feel like with this Justice card showing up over here, I do feel like this is also an energy of legal matters going your way. And also, I do feel like also being able to actually close out something that may have been dragging on for someone, and it's allowing them to be kind of freed up in that sense when it comes to a legal matter or obligation that has been over someone's head. But with the Seven of Pentacles showing up over here, this feels like an energy of being in a space where there is also some nurturing involved in being able to actually nurture a connection, be able to really actually contribute towards making something grow in a way that you want it to grow. And I do feel like with that Justice card showing up over here, this feels like an energy of being able to get the validation of that. And I also get that with that Three of Wands. But the Seven of Pentacles, this feels like nurturing energy, and I feel that also there's a sense of patience that's also involved that is also coming to an end as far as a waiting period. But with the Seven of Cups showing up over here in the reverse, this feels like an energy of decisiveness. And I do feel like the person you are dealing with is in a space where it's like they are also decisive and have made a decision. They know what they want, and I do also feel that there's a more grounded approach to the way in which they take action. And this feels like an energy of being in a space where they are certain. So there's some certainty also being important to the situation. And I do also feel that there's something freeing them up to be able to pursue a relationship with you. And if you are in a relationship with this person, I do feel like they're also just in a more certain, clear-headed mind space as far as being able to take the next actions. And I do feel like they're trying to take action towards you in some way. So I do feel like also trying to get your attention. And I do also feel that with that Three of Wands, there could be distance here, but I do feel like with the Three of Wands showing up over here, that there is also this energy of being in a space where it's like things are able to be able to witness that growth and expansion that I do feel like you could be waiting on within a connection with someone, and someone could be waiting on in a connection with you. This does feel like positive energy. So I'm going to clarify these cards. So we have make the effort. And we have retreat and reconciliation. So this make the effort card showing up over here. This does feel like an energy of efforts. I do feel like also when it comes to a connection and when it comes to making things work, there is a sense that you're dealing with somebody who does show up for you. I do feel that there's also a desire to be able to make the effort towards being able to take action towards you because of getting to a place of clarity on a personal level as far as what this person wants and what this person wants your connection with them to be. So this does feel like an energy of them making moves. I do feel like with the retreat card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of kind of feeling as though outside factors, as well as even just the weight of the world, is also something that does get in the way of being able to really pay attention and be able to spend that intimate time with someone. And I do feel like with the retreat card showing up over here, this feels like an energy of getting the opportunity to disconnect from the world that is not allowing for being able to fully engage in this connection with somebody. But with the retreat card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of being able to either address something from the past. I also feel that this is also being able to address something that you may have left and being able to get the opportunity to return to that and pick that up again. And I do feel like with the reconciliation card showing up over here, this could even be a person who you've been waiting on, being in a space where they are more decisive. I do feel like they're coming through for you as well. And with the reconciliation card showing up over here, there's an energy of wanting to be able to either get closer, reconcile, and I do feel like there is an energy of wanting to kind of bring to something to your attention, and it is connected to your relationship with them as well as their feelings. I feel like they're not running away from them, they're confronting them. And I do also feel there's a sense of also being in a space of decision. And I do feel like this person is looking at things more grounded. There's a sense of also things being more real for them. And I do feel like they're coming at you from that perspective. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Cancer. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I will speak to you in the next reading. Bye, Cancer.